Alright guys, we should be live, I believe. Are we live? Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, we're live. Hopefully the mic's okay. I'm still playing with the settings on that. Tweaking the gains and whatnot. I am just using a Bluetooth earpiece because I cannot use an open mic. It's just too difficult with my surround sound system picking up background noise. Unless I mute the game, but that's pretty gay. Alright, so today we are going from Atlanta to Memphis. Should be about an hour's flight. Probably about 40 minutes because I plan to overspeed the aircraft. Just because. And we should be about 22,000 feet. Start to descend at Basson. So this is a great way here to figure out your descent, when to start, you know. Just pick, scroll your mouse over, and what I do is just take a picture with my phone, and just so I have a kind of visual chart where I should be at which marker. And we're gonna level off at 2,000, and I'll probably catch the ILS at 3,000. So, yeah, that's a pretty decent descent rate. I don't know why they want it so far out. Whatever. Okay, we should be good. Weather is on live. Traffic's live. Online players, whatever. Let's roll. Again, guys, I am looking for... I almost dropped my flight control system. Jesus. That would have been a $1,000 hit. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're looking for 0 subs, 0 views, and 0 likes. So if we can get that, that'd be alright. We can get a couple of dislikes. That would be even better. You know, helps pay the bills, as they say. Or is that likes that pay the bills? I don't know. It's all a joke anyways. Whatever. I am not relying on this for a living, so don't worry about the subs and likes, guys. I really don't care. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm still gonna sleep at night. And I'm still gonna eat. And I'm still gonna smoke. Nothing like a cigaretto, watching the sim load. That's alright. Weird, some days it loads quick and other days not. Maybe my M.2 is wearing out. Jackson, Atlanta. Okay, we are cold and dark, so let's fire this bird up. Comms, who's got comms? I believe first officer is in charge of comms, so batteries, external power, get the APU fired up. 1, 2, 3 seconds, APU start. Self-test initiated, so we can turn the gears, captain, co-pilot, and center. Fuel pumps on.
MNN 19901 cleared to Memphis Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right
Oxygen
line
check.
and maintain 14,000
Emergency
feet.
exit arm.
Departure on 121.225, squawk 1746.
Set up the MCVU. Performance. Flaps 1. As I tested last night, I tried taking off flaps 3. So I set flaps 3 and takeoff config. There was an error. It still wanted flaps 1. So all this in here is absolute hogwash. It don't matter what you put in there, because it is obviously not linked to the takeoff config. Cost index, we want to rock and roll, so 999. Not that it really matters, because we're going to overspeed anyways. Man, what was our flight level? 22? 22,000? 22,000, so 220. 220. Okay, in and B. Oh look, the block fuel's working this time. It wasn't working yesterday. So I guess it's every second day. So look, we got fuel planning, so it's gonna pull our fuel plan. Block confirm, yes. Should autofill the left side.
KMEM 19901 requesting pushback.
Yeah, there it goes. I did not request pushback.
Request accepted.
I don't even know where I gotta get pushed back to. Come on, guys. Like, what the hell's Microsoft thinking? I think I gotta go straight back and to the left. I don't want to cheat. I'm not gonna look outside because that's cheating. It's like those guys, you know, using all those sky markers outside to fly here and fly there. It's like, well, what the hell are you doing flying in third-person view? Okay, yeah, we're gonna push the ass end of the plane to the right. So park brakes off. No, not yet. Let's see here. Got a food truck. Where's the food truck? Oh, there's the food truck. So once we clear the food truck, we should be able to request a right push.
Atlanta ground M&M 19901 requesting pushback
APU
to
bleed.
steer the aircraft to the right.
M&M 19901, your request has been transmitted to the
We're going to
operator.
turn these lights on, indicating engine start. Start. Engine selector mode, ignition start. Starting number 2. Oh, see, that worked out decent. We good? Let's see if the co-pilot disengages it, the tug. Come on. I guess not. I'll shut that off. Request stop.
Atlanta ground M&M
Since my co-pilot
19901
is a
requesting the
jackass.
end of pushback.
Where are you pushing me? You're pushing me right back into the...
19901 request to end pushback
Jesus.
received.
Park brakes on. Oh, we got some sun going on here, so let's turn off these displays a bit. We got EGT on number 2, so number 2 starting. ECAM, lower display. Set up the, what do they call this thing? Glare shield? That's such a gay name. I call it a dashboard. Alright, how are we on number 2? Number 2 is good. So starting number 1. Lights to take off. Taxi, there it is, taxi. Those lights. MCD is good.
Atlanta ground M&M 19901 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
M&M 19901, taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready.
What are we doing on the
Taxi to and
engines
hold
here?
short runway
Spooling up.
27 right using taxiway M&M 19901.
We'll set up the rest of this once we're at the runway. I guess we can turn the seatbelt signs on. Smoking, unfortunately, you guys can't smoke right now. Only me. All the cabin. Number 2 is alive. Alright, so we're good. Engine selector to norm. We can kill the APU. We don't need that anymore. Unlock my throttle quadrant, so I got independent control. Yeah, we got independent control. That's alright. Park brakes off. 27 right. I'm gonna do my best not to go into external view because that's so cheating. Who's this guy here? Is he coming this way? Oh, he is coming this way. Ah, get out of my way! Oh, I should have turned at the other taxiway. Whatever. We'll just motor down here. Whoa, busy airport. There's another guy coming in for a landing. Yeah, we're motoring way too fast, but that's alright. I got special permission. Whoa, another guy burning away. Give her, give her. Man, this thing likes to yaw left. One, two, and three. There it is. Oh, we got someone coming in for a landing. ATC is not even warning us. Is this 27? 27, we made it. Look at that, first try. Stop! Park brake on. I thought there was some Yahoo landing. Oh, there he is. Whatever, he can do what he wants. Where the hell is ATC? Where's my clearance? Okay, we are going to enter the runway, so landing lights on. Nose wheel to takeoff, seatbelts all good. We got to set our TCATs because first officer's dumb and can't do that. TRRA, all, weather system auto, speed brakes armed, flaps 1, auto brakes max. In case you got aborts, which we never do, should be good. Now takeoff test. Everything's normal. ATC, where's my clearance? Like, we're on the line. Where's my clearance? Whatever. Let's see if we can get power. I need clearance. Why aren't they giving me clearance? Request takeoff. There we go. It popped up now. Bunch of jackasses.
1991 at runway 27 right, ready for takeoff IFR to Memphis. M&M 1991 cleared for takeoff runway 27 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right, M&M 1991.
Alright. Throttles locked. Flight director. Constraints. What have we got for constraints? 1,500 feet. That's manageable. What are we supposed to climb to here? Not getting much chatter from the other aircraft. 14,000 feet. Managed. Okay. Lock my throttle quadrant. Throttle's 50%. I never set my flex in the MCDU, but that's alright. Brakes off. Flex. Toga. Drifting. Why is it drifting to the right now?
Delta 2318 clear to land.
I'm pulling back on the left stick. Or left throttle. Try and keep this dashboard straight.
Clear to land runway 27 right Delta 2318.
Wow. What's going on? It must be a crazy crosswind. Knots? It shouldn't be pushing me that much at 13 knots. Okay, positive rate, gear up.
MNM 19901 contact Atlanta departure on 121.225.
Oh, now PCAS is working. Look at all the planes behind me. Jesus.
For MNM 19901.
What's up with that climb rate?
Atlantic departure MNM 19901 is climbing through 2,600 feet for 14,000 feet.
MNM 19901 Atlanta departure. Continue the slot as planned. Altimeter 30.00.
We don't need logo lights on. Or wing lights, sorry. My bad. Speed check, flap 0. Speed brakes disarmed. Block the cabin so we don't get hijacked. Never know. Just never know. Okay, we're gonna break the 250 knot rule. Crank that up to 345. Where's our flight plan? We should make great time. Altimeter 300. Set the backup. Textures on the dash. The development version is even better. The fly-by-wire development version. I'm running the stable version because I'm having issues with the other one.
MNM 19901 Atlanta Center. Continue to reset as planned. Altimeter 30.11.
What? How the hell did we go to 1-1?
Endeavor 49er tree 6029 miles southwest.
Whatever, we'll go to 1-1. Yes, yes, we gotta go to standard.
Cleared to Jerry.
Standard. Set this one to 1-1, I can't read that.
127.9er.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 left approach by Jerry transition.
Okay, we're above 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelts off, and most importantly, no smoking signs off. This is a smoking flight. If you don't like it, you can bail out. Probably give these guys some heat. Probably freezing. Or cook them, roast them on high. Roast humans, anyone?
Atlanta Center Delta 723 is out of 11,600 feet for 7,000 feet. MNM 19901 climb and
220, cleared.
Delta 723 Atlanta Center. Continue to SL VAA as planned. Altimeter tree 0.12. Climb and maintain flight level 220 M&M 19er 1. Delta 723 contact Atlanta approach on 127.9er.
Wow, we had 60 frames there, 58, 60. How is that possible? It does not feel that smooth.
M&M 19er
56, 54 frames. And I have it locked at 30, so that ain't working like it's supposed to. Now it jumped to 30. Frame rates are just trashing the sim.
Atlanta Center M&M 19er 1 is at 14,400 feet, climbing flight level 220. M&M 19er 1 Atlanta Center, continue to CUTPN as planned. Altimeter tree 0.12.
Read 0.12.
You are 4 miles west. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via cabin transition. Clear to cabin. Generic 5, West Golf, you are 14 miles west of Fulton County. Contact tower on 118.45 when inbound.
Hey, what have we got going on YouTube here? We're still all 000? 000. No one's watching, no one's liking. That means no one's disliking. We winning. And I'm sitting here like a dumbass talking to myself. That's alright. I won't be doing much more streaming. Summer's here. Range is open. Got a new rifle. We'll do some shooting. Better than sitting in my theater room, pushing buttons, talking to myself. You know what I mean?
Brickyard 5, 643, you are 47 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS.
Okay, we're gonna overspeed the aircraft.
Via Zelo transition. Clear to Zelo.
400 knots. We're gonna get a master caution warning. And overspeed, yes, we know, overspeed. Extinguish that. Clear that. There. Gonna have a hard time climbing at these speeds. Well, it's still accelerating, so I don't know why the climb rate is so low. Let's crank this up a bit. 2,500 feet. There it goes. Yeah, now it's struggling.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach.
Let's give her some toga.
Transition clear to Zelo Delta 2547. Generic 7 Hotel, Echo, you are 39 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 35 approach via Golf Papa Quebec transition. Clear to Golf Papa Quebec. Frontier Flight 1439er, heavy contact Atlanta Center on 134.905.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 35 approach via Golf Papa Quebec transition. Clear to Golf Papa
Okay, so
Quebec.
she's peaked out. It won't go faster than 400 knots.
134.9er, flight Frontier
I have it on
Flight
Togo and auto-throttle off,
heavy.
so we're coming up on 20,000. Pull the thrust levers back to climb. It's running 12 parsecs.
Brickyard 564 contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Might as well get that weather info. Again, you need the fly-by-wire mod for any of this to really work. METAR, send.
Atlanta Center, generic November 28320, 6,800 feet.
Generic November 28320 Atlanta Center.
Jesus, that APU uses a lot of fuel.
Altimeter tree 0.12.
Maybe tomorrow I'll load up the other development or experimental version of this fly-by-wire, because I want this printer to work. I just hope they fix the other bugs with the ILS not working and whatnot. That's why I'm still running a stable version. Alright, MCDU. Performance, cruise, and approach. QNH, what do we got for QNH? Over there is 3007, so 3077. Decimal? I can't speak in the English. 22 degrees over there, apparently. Wind 090 at 04. 090 and 04. And apparently there's no gusts. Transition altitude, well, we'll just keep that at 10,000. Flight sim seems to think that's the way it is around the world.
Hotel Echo contact Atlanta approach on 121.0.
Hi. That's alright, we got tons of fuel on board. Plus it's free. Use my 6-foot credit card. third-person view. Then you have all kinds of markers in the sky, like, Jesus, man. Came across one feed today, one guy was flying and he had the freaking holding pattern indicators in the middle of the sky. I'm like, what is this? You know, the downwind leg and all that approach. It's like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I mean, I guess he likes flying like that, but I don't know why you'd want to scream that. All you see is a bunch of freaking skyhooks holding these big signs up.
Eminem 19901, contact Memphis Center on 120.8. 120.8 for Eminem 19901.
Niner, what?
Memphis Center, Eminem 19901, flight level.
What's going on here? Let's see, we're still 000? Yeah. No subs, no views, and no likes. Hey, look at that, no dislikes either. That's nice. I'm texting and flying. They model these visors. Well, I guess they're modeled, it's just you can't turn them.
It's 2 o'clock, 4 miles, and flight level 380 generic. Report them in sight.
Where he is? Well, according to my charts, I'm supposed to be descending right at the 80 mark here, 80 knots. Or nautical miles. Jesus, 43 knot freaking headwind. Wow. No wonder why the engines are screaming. Well, plus we're over speeding too, but still. Bye-bye fuel mileage. Quite the haze out there.
November, you are 47 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 5 approach.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 5 approach. Generic 0 Mike November.
Generic 08 November. Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot. We got traffic up ahead.
Going to 133
visible. Zoom in, little tiny dot. I think that's fast backwards, as they say. Like, you can't even see that, but you zoom out, and there he is. Zoom in. Where do you go? Wow. Whatever. Pretty good time here. I wonder where this aircraft will cause a black screen crash scenario at what speed. Give her some more. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Let's go 450. Let's see what that does. You have overstressed the aircraft. I wish you'd have physical damages. And as you progress through your career, you know, the same aircraft you're using, it should get dirty and stained, and kind of like Gran Turismo. Back in the day, you used to have to do the car washes, oil changes. They really should put that in here. And bird strike, like they're missing bird strike. That is such an important thing. X-Plane has bird strike. Mind you, X-Plane models a lot of things better. One thing I really like about this one is the flight plan. You don't have to buy a third-party, you know, electronic flight bag to do your routes and your sits and stars. It's all there at the beginning, your airwaves. That's the first thing that brought me to this sim from the other ones. This show needs a lot more. I think it's about 2 or 3 years away from really becoming a good sim. Visuals are decent. Flight dynamics are okay. Ground handling is trash. Like, I don't know, it feels like you're glued to the runway. It doesn't matter whether it's wet, dry, snow, it doesn't matter. There's no contrails. There's a lot of things missing. There's no wake effect from flying behind another aircraft. So you got some fog. Yeah, it's probably clouds still. Like, yeah, it's clouds, yeah. Well, airplane hasn't busted apart yet. Oh, it can't even do 450 knots. Let's put the throttles into toga. Will it give us more? Because on climb thrust, it peaked out. we're set at 449 knots, and no, she can't go any faster. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Scotty the bridge. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. I'm literally giving her all she's got, Captain. That'd be cool if we could throw this thing at the max reverse thrust right now. But you can't. I'm holding reverse thrust, nothing. That's alright though. Well, good to know. I'm going to fly this Airbus wide open throttle from now on. Since Microsoft does not simulate aircraft damages, so it just gives you the black screen of death when something does get damaged, I guess. Alright, at the first waypoint there, we'll start our descent. Yeah, still max throttle, guys. Yeah, 400 and, I'd say what, 405 knots? Somewhere in there? Of course, because of our altitude, we switched to Mach instead of knots. Jesus, what's going on out here? Nuclear warfare? These engines would not hold this much thrust for this long. They're not going to be heating up.
KMEM 1991 contact Memphis Center on 135.9er. Going to 135.9er, KMEM 1991. Memphis Center, KMEM 1991 flight level 220.
KMEM 1991 Memphis Center, continue as planned. KMEM 1991 climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed below 290 knots.
What?
Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed below
Why?
290
There's no terrain there, is there?
9er 1.
No? What are my constraints? 20,000? Yeah, I am not climbing.
Contact Memphis Center on
Then I have to
120.
scrub off 4,000 feet, but yeah, that's where I make my climb. No, I'm not doing that. Forget it. This ATP flat.
120.8 for
They gotta lay up the track pipe. So that's it, guys. 400 knots. That's all this bird's got. Try one last thing. Auto throttle off. Autopilot off.
4549er, you are 103 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,900 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 18 center approach by a 2-knee transition.
Yeah, no, that's all she's got.
KMEM 1991, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
I'm not climbing the 240. I don't care how many times you ask me.
Descend and maintain 3,900 feet. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 18 center approach by a 2-knee transition clear to 2-knee southwest 45.9
for Rex Cloud.
Niner, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Rex does such a nicer job. Okay, we are going to flight level 200. I'm not even going to call it in. ATC is so stupid. Let's get this descent rate going. 2,000 feet. We're descending at 2,000 feet per minute, and max engines, look at that, 100%. 100% engine thrust. 2,000 feet per minute down, and we're still only at 410 knots. Wow. Oh, look at that, engines are redlining. Jesus, that's the first time I've seen that. Wow. Let's see if they caught out or some shit. Yeah, the damages aren't very accurate in this sim.
Air Shuttle 6354 traffic is 10 o'clock.
There would have been bells warning here. This page would have flipped to engine page like this.
4 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Air Shuttle 6354 have the traffic. M&M 19901, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
I am not going to 240. Like, forget it, homie. Lay off. Okay, I'm gonna flip this to 10,000. Let's see if she goes to. Whoa, was that a 20,000 foot constraint there? Can't be. Okay, I'm taking this bird to 10,000. Let's see if it follows the constraints. Whoops, that's my speed. Watch, we're gonna get the black screen of death, the crash scene. Whoa, 6,000! I don't want 6,000. $1,800 is a nice descent rate. What the hell is going on here, Captain? Oh, we reached 440 knots finally. I guess because of our descent rate.
Niner 10 is out at flight level 310 for 10,000 feet.
Yeah, it's not following our constraints.
10 Memphis Center, continue as planned.
Oh, that's because I didn't activate the ropes.
M&M 19901, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Or is it because... No, Togo shouldn't have anything to do with it. Oh, maybe. We leveled off at 16,500. And the next constraint is 16.2. Oh yeah, looks like we got constraints. It's working. Yeah, let's check out how many viewers are watching here.
Please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
I'm not climbing to 240. Quit asking.
Alaska 727,
There's no terrain, there's no constraint. We are high. Okay, so we want 0 subs, 0 views, and 0 likes. Maybe some dish lights. Dish lights, alright. Okay, we're still zero, guys. So, we're doing good.
M&M 1991, contact Memphis Center on 128.5.
We alright.
Going to 128.5, M&M 1991.
M&M 1991.
Memphis Center, M&M 1991 is at 16,500 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Okay, why isn't it descending?
M&M 1991, Memphis Center, continue to hotel
We should be
as planned.
targeting 138.
30.13.
I don't understand, man. Oh, it's reset to 0. Okay, let's get this thing out of Toga before this bird rips apart. Set our speed back to something. Whoa! Maybe we'll just go to manage mode right now.
M&M 1991, contact Memphis Center on 118.625.
Going to 118.625, M&M 1991.
M&M 1991.
Memphis Center, M&M 1991 is at 15,000 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Yeah, sure, we're climbing to 240, you jackass.
Memphis Center, continue to LaRue as planned. Altimeter 30.13.
30.13. Whoa, things got really choppy all of a sudden. Well, it says I got 52 frames. What the problem is? Jesus, this freaking sim. Gonna have to start editing config files like in P3D. Might as well just go back to P3D at this point.
Delta 836, contact Memphis Center on 135.9. M&M 1991, contact Memphis approach on 125.8.
Memphis Center, Alaska 727 is at flight level
Oh,
3.
are we following this constraint? 11.7, 11.8, oh, looks like it.
727 Memphis Center, continue as planned.
125.8 for M&M 1991.
Let's set this
Memphis
UNH here.
M&M 1991 is climbing through 11,800 feet for flight level 240. M&M 1991 Memphis approach, continue to launch as planned. Altimeter tree 0.06.
0.6, it was at 1.3. Oh shit, we got ice.
Contact Memphis Center on 118.625.
Severe ice.
118.625. M&M
Anti-ice
1991.
detected. Severe ice detected.
Memphis
Whoa,
Center, M&M
this is bad,
1991
guys.
is at 11,800 feet, climbing flight level 240.
We gotta make sure the engine doesn't flame out. Ignition start.
Memphis Center on 134.65.
I said I wasn't going to external view, and I'm trying not to, but this is the only way to get to my window view.
Altimeter 30.06.
Sorry, guys. I lied.
134.65, American 2334.
It's not that much ice on there. What are they talking about? Severe ice. I should have flipped those freaking switches earlier. You're supposed to when you're descending out of the clouds like that. Let's have a quick look at these engines. Yeah, there's nothing around the... Well, the cone's pretty white. That's not that bad. I don't know what these guys are talking about. Severe ice, land now! Alright, what's going on here? Where are we in the constraints? Okay, we gotta start dropping here. I might as well set this to 3,000 feet and hopefully it follows the constraints. at a nice 1,800 feet per minute descent rate. Okay, re 10,000? No, not yet.
M&M 1 contact Memphis approach on 125.8.
What's our speed here? 220 knots, that's about right. How are we doing with the constraints? 96, 10,000, should be targeting 9,000. We should be close. Let's flip on these seatbelt signs. Sorry guys, no smoking. You can smoke though, don't listen to the signs. Oh, look at that, it's flying to the airport. It glitched out. It's flying to the airport. Look, autopilot is engaged. And we're flying to the airport. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to fly this in heading mode. Turn, baby, turn.
Contact Memphis Center on 118.625.
Yeah, it still does this. Like, it's such bullshit. The flight plan is loaded, it's up to date.
Is at 10,100 feet, climbing flight level 240.
Let's put the blue dot on the flight plan there. So if it does this for you guys, you know, come up here, pull the heading mode, and start turning it till you see the blue dot line up with your flight path. Then you're going to have to chase this. So once we get up to the top here, we're going to have to start turning to the left with the heading, or fly it manually, whatever, doesn't matter. Because it was going right to the airport. Airport's right there.
M&M 1 Memphis approach. Continue to Hexen as planned. Altimeter tree 0.06.
3006, check.
M&M 1 you are 5 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. ILS runway 18 center approach.
Copy that.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. ILS runway 18 center
Maintain
approach.
present heading. It was flying right over the airport. What was it going to do? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, we'll just fly across the freaking airport here and see what happens. Trash. Here, let's zoom in and make these airplanes a little smaller. Oh, it did it too. Look, little tiny red light. Whoops. Big red light. A little tiny red light. And big red light. I can't get over how many bugs there are in this. Like, Jesus, man. They've been at this for freaking almost 20 years. Well, I guess over 20 years if you count the one in the 80s. So much for this thing following the constraints, or is it still going to follow constraints?
M&M 1 please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
You want me to climb to flight level 240 when the airport's in sight? Do you listen to what you're saying, ATC? Or you're just plain stupid? It's funny. Maybe I should just fly without ATC, but I don't know. Kind of adds somewhat of a realism, not quite. Alright, 0 views, 0 subs, 0 likes. We got that?
Your climb to flight level 240.
Yeah, 0 views, 0 likes, 0 subs. Whoa, not even any dislikes? Come on, guys. Give me some dislikes. Support the channel and smash that dislike button. It's funny when guys say that. Yeah, just smash that subscribe button. Like, what? You want me to smash my freaking keyboard? I guess that's how they sell keyboards, right? I like it when there's sponsors, you know, oh yeah, new RGB keyboard. The video is brought to you by such and such. Make sure you smash that freaking like button. Jesus. It's a big conspiracy. It's hilarious is what it is.
M&M 1909er, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Yeah, just keep saying that. Maybe I'll actually do it. Jackass. Yeah, I'm gonna take autopilot off. I don't think we need this anymore. Pull this heading mode off. Just slide this bird in manually. Where are we at altitude? 6,200. We gotta drop some. Maintaining a decent bank angle. What are we descending at here? 1,800, that's not bad. Cutting in way too tight. Jesus.
Please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
I'm not climbing to flight level 240. Like, forget it. Bunch of wing nuts. All that kerfuffle, and I forgot to turn on my landing lights. Fired. Well, I'm turning on my nose light with the taxi because I don't want to get distracted anymore. We don't need anti-ice on anymore. We're good. Engine mode selector, normal. Arm the speed brakes? Nah, not yet. What did she say? Descend and maintain 3,000. So I would have been at 24,000 feet right now. And I'm supposed to intercept 3,000 feet. Like, Jesus Christ, who did the programming for this nonsense?
Inbound ILS runway 18 center approach. M&M 1909er 1 Memphis Tower. Cleared ILS.
That's not bad. I'm holding 1,500 feet per minute descend rate. Not bad for manually flying this bird.
Southwest 4549er cleared.
Flashing must be coming up on 3,000, yeah.
Follow the generic on final. Wind calm.
I'm not even listening to ATC anymore. Bunch of dumbasses.
Cleared ILS runway 18 center approach. M&M 1909er 1.
We should be able to capture that ILS at 3,000. Usually 3,000 you can grab it. Yeah, 24,000 feet and there's the airport. We just nosedive this thing.
FedEx 251 taxi into position and hold. Endeavor 49er 26 contact Memphis departure on 124.15.
Position and hold FedEx 251.
FedEx 251.
American 69er 0 contact Memphis approach on
Alright, let's
125
level off here. And then capture this ILS side slope.
124.15 for Endeavor 49.
Good enough, alright. Let's turn on LS, autopilot, and approach. And we are Cat 3 single, glide slope is live, we're locked on.
FedEx 251 cleared for takeoff runway 18 center.
Oh, what happened to Cat 3? Are we gonna capture? Should be capturing that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 center FedEx 251.
Let me just flip this thing on and off again. Because we're off to the side a bit here. Oh, it's coming around, okay. We're not lined up with the runway, but it's coming around. Oh man, my girlfriend's gonna show up right away, right as I land probably. I'm gonna have to pause.
On the runway.
Jesus. Alright, where are we? Flaps 1, speed check, a little late. How's our speed? We gotta scrub some speed.
Center FedEx tree 61.
Pull out these speed brakes a bit. We're gonna dump the gear because we need speed. Lights good. Nav lights, logo lights, wing lights, all that's on. Call the cabin. 2,500. Check. Speed brakes medium. Speed brakes auto brake. Speed check flaps 2.
Going around southwest 4549er.
Ooh, someone got to go around.
Southwest 4549er contact Memphis approach on 119er.
Missed approach.
Position in hold FedEx tree
Speed check.
61.
Flaps 3.
119er decimal 1 for southwest 4549er.
There's something wrong with these flaps, man. It should be slowing this thing down quicker than this. Like a full speed brake.
Memphis Tower FedEx 7
Flaps 3.
to go runway 18 center IFR to Austin.
Speed check flaps full.
FedEx 741.
Okay, we're gonna arm these speed brakes now.
Traffic is generic on the runway. M&M 199er 1 cleared to land runway 18 center. Wind 231 at 15.
Wind 231 at 15. We're wind 000 or 360, whatever, at 04. Jesus, what's wrong with this ATC? Like,
FedEx 741.
they said wind 231 at 15. No wonder why I never land on the runway with auto land.
1,000.
1,000 check.
1,000.
1,000 again, check. What's going on here? What's flashing? Auto brake medium. Why is that flashing? That was on. Landing inhibit. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. Yeah. KATL. We're locked on. Everything's good. Cat 3 single. Should have dual autopilot on, but it doesn't work.
500.
500.
500.
Check.
500.
500.
FedEx 361, you were not cleared to take off.
Oh, someone's taking off and they're not cleared.
400.
400 check. Jesus, why is there airplanes parked way out here?
300.
300 check. We're drifting, autopilot off.
200.
Fly this in manually because this thing is flapped.
100.
See if we can get this center line.
50. 40.
Retard.
20. 10. 5.
Nice. Reverse green. Man, this plane yaws when you land it. Reverse off, auto brakes off.
Taxiway.
Auto throttle off. Approach. LS. Whoa, where am I going, Captain? Turn, baby, turn. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Jesus, shut up. Where am I supposed to... Oh no, I gotta turn right. I'm looking at my phone. I took a screenshot of my parking stall. Yeah.
M&M 199er 1 contact ground on 121.0.
Okay, we're about to do that.
Level 1 taxi into position and hold. Going to 121.0 M&M 19er1. Memphis ground, M&M 19er1 taxi
Clear
to
this
the
message.
gate. Going to 121.0
Yeah, 2 guys talking at once. Awesome. Seatbelts off. In case there's a fire, which there won't be. Smoking on. We can smoke again. APU, I'm not even going to bother starting because I'm ending this as soon as we are parked. Speed brakes disarmed. Flap set. Where do they want me to go? Gate 49. And oh, look at that! I have gate 49 on my parking. Alright. Where is 49? The question remains. I believe it is over there somewhere. It has to be. It's got to be over there. Oh, I believe this green plane is right where I'm supposed to be. No! Oh, shite. I gotta go upstairs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna block the taxiway here. Nah, I mean? Go park this bird. Give me 2 minutes, guys. There's no one there anyways. I'm just talking to myself like a jackass. Alright, I'm back. And where were we going? Gate 49. Gate 49, man. I believe it's that one. I don't want to cheat and go in the external view. That's cheating. I swear it's that one. Whatever, let's just go over here and check it out. Again, there's no writing. Why, man? Whatever, I guess we're parking at this one. This is such bullshit, there's no writing. Nothing on the buildings, nothing on the taxiway. And... no, whatever. I guess we're parking in here like all crooked and shit. Since there's no catwalk. Yeah, looks good, man. All the passengers are gonna be stuck on board. What a joke. It's still a sim/video game. So far away from being a full-on sim. Nav TCAS fault. Well, no shit. Engine's off. That's it, that's all, guys. That's all she wrote this time around. If you're watching this in the future, make sure you smash that dislike button. You know, that'll really help the channel. Jesus. Alright, later.